Okay, hello, my name is Luis Salazar and I'll be solving three of these problems. So our first one, I think of quotient rule. So our f would be 3x power 4. Our g would be ex, or e to the power of x. Our f prime would be 12x cubed. And then our g prime would be e to the power of x. So now we just kind of plug everything in. So it'd be f prime times g minus g prime times f all over g squared, so e to the power of x squared. As you can see, the denominator has two e to the power of x's, and the numerator they have two as well, but they only have one for each I guess number. So you can cross these out, and then so that would be 12x to the power of 4, no, 12x to the power of 3 minus 3x to the power of 4 all over an e to the x that's left over. So this would be your answer. Okay, for our next one, I think of u substitution. So and also I think of this. So like when you were to plug everything in, do you need to multiply by anything to like get this du out? Because usually that's the case. So for here, our u is 4x minus 6, and then our du is just 4. So when we plug it into this function or equation, that should be the integral of 4 to the power of 4x minus 6, and this be times our du, which is 4. And as you can see, this 4 is not in the original equation or problem, so we'd have to multiply everything by 1/4. And then you also have to plug in to the formula. That would be a to the power of u times 1 over the natural log of a plus c. So it would be 1/4 to get rid of that 4 times 4 to the power of 4x minus 6 times 1 over the natural log of 4, and then that'll be plus c. See, this will simplify farther to 1 over 4 times the natural log of 4 times 4 to the power of 4x minus 6, and then plus c. So this would be the answer. Okay, for the last problem, I think of turning this to like an e with the power of natural log. So that would be e to the power of natural log 5x times 7x. So now we have to find the derivative of the natural log of 5x times 7x. So our f would be the natural log of 5x, and then our f prime would just be 1 over x, and then our g would be 7x, and then our g prime would be just 7. So when you do 1x times 7x, these x's cancel, leaving us with just 7, and then you do plus g prime 7 times the natural log of 5x. And then when you're doing this, so you're essentially doing taking the derivative of e to the power of u, which is just u prime times e to the power of u. So this is our u prime, and now we multiply it by e to the power of u, which is e to the power of natural log 5x times 7x. And then as you can see, this is the same thing as 5x to the power of 7x. So this can be turned into 5x to the power of 7x times 7 plus 7 natural log of 5x